Hey, it's your boy Bobby B's here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, will Tariq find out Effie's secrets? When it comes down to it, out of all the power characters, we don't know too much about Effie. Effie is the one that is truly the most mysterious character out of all the power characters that exist currently. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that she's more secretive than anybody else. Everybody in the power universe is pretty much secretive, to be honest with you. If we were not watching them, we wouldn't know much about them. Courtney Kemp once said that, hey, if Ghost was not the main character of Power, you would never know anything about him or what he would do. Effie is a character that is pretty much like that, but the thing is that we don't know too much about her because the primary focus of Power Book 2 Ghost is Tariq and Monet, along with Braden and Kane and all of them, but those are the two main protagonists. So when it comes down to it, Effie is also a main figure in that story, but it's not her story, and she does a good job of hiding her story. But will Tariq find out her secrets, or should I say, will Tariq and Braden find out her secrets? Basically, Tariq and Braden are now going to be at war with Effie, the Tejadas, and Noma, the super international drug lord. But when it comes down to it, though, there's a lot about Effie we don't really know about her. So will Tariq find out who her plug is? Will we find out more things about her, like where she comes from? Because her plug has been effective ever since Power Book 1. For those of you who've never known about this, Effie is originally a Book 1 character that came at the very end of Book 1, and it was her plug who wanted Tariq to be getting rid of because Tariq and Braden provided competition to her when they were at Cho together. And so that plug has always been in Power fans' minds a long time ago because they were like, well, who is this person? Are they a Book 1 character that we know of, or is this a character that we have never ever seen before, someone that Effie knows? We don't know too much else about her at all, but other than the fact that Effie pretty much take care of her own stuff. She chooses to live not flashy, so she will drive a beat up car up and down the road so no one would look at her, and she's very smart for that. And not only that, there's also the Asian girl who she has a relationship with. Remember, Effie is bisexual. Like, well, where did their relationship come from? What is it about them that we really don't know? Now, Effie did share a bit of her past to Tariq when she was telling him about the fact that her mother once had a boyfriend that was touching her, and when she tried to tell her mother did not listen to her whatsoever. If anything, her mother ended up marrying the guy who was messing with her, and I don't know where the fallout came out, but basically I believe Effie ended up leaving. And so with that being said, there's a little bit of her past that we know, but we don't really know if that's truly the truth or if there's more to the story or not. Now, personally, yes, I would definitely be on Effie's side in that situation, and that dude deserves to go. For all we know, a character like Effie, who's very vengeful, would have been taken out that guy a long time ago. But at the end of the day, another thing I have to ask about her as well is that, what is her real motivation? Is it self-preservation, sort of like Dre? Is it a situation where she wants to be the boss, or does she really not want to be in the lifestyle? She's just doing it right now so she can get, where she needs to go and get a better career. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, she has crossed Tariq too many times. She snitched on him at Cho due to her plug. She has went on to mess with Kane, which she should have came to him even in their fallout. And she didn't even reveal what happened with Lori, even when Tariq gave her time to reveal it. And even when Tariq came back to get her out and tell her, stick to the plan, I'll always have your back, but we can never be romantic again. In the end, she ended up betraying him to Noma. So she has burnt too many bridges. But the thing is, will Tariq find out the secrets about her? In the game of war, you want to know about your enemy as much as possible. So when it comes down to it, I'm thinking Tariq and Braden are going to learn some things about Effie they never knew, and you never know how things are really going to play out. We will see. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one. Case.